Man, it's just...
Finally!
Yes, finally.
Finally, we got the man of the hour.
The biggest.
The biggest. What it do, what it is, what it ain't, what it's gonna be. It's another episode of Jazzy and Facts on Wax with special guest DJ checking in with us.
DJ MLK, ladies and
DJ
gentlemen.
MLK, ladies and gentlemen.
Finally, we got him. We found him. He was at Cheetah.
He was at Cheetah.
He was at Cheetah eating lamb at Cheetah. We found him.
Cheetah Street. Where you been at, MLK? What's good?
Hey, man, I've been all over the town, man, selling water with the young niggas and everything, man. Man, been out here getting it how you supposed to get it, you know what I'm saying?
So that was you on the west side selling water.
Man, I have 285 wrapped up, man. I had to check in, man.
Yeah. Ain't no wrong with that.
How you been doing though during this time? You know, your family good, everybody good?
Yeah. Everybody, I'm not from my hometown, about a couple hours away, but everybody down there cool. I'm from Washington, Georgia. About an hour with some change from Atlanta, like North Georgia a little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But everybody, it was a couple cases, but I mean, one of them major, in the country. The Rona ain't going that far. You know
ain't going that far to the country.
Nah.
Yeah.
Them country boys gonna fight it out.
Yeah. Different breed. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. How often you go back home? You always going back home?
Yeah, so all the old folks hang on Facebook, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just get on Facebook and scroll a couple times, you know what I'm saying? But but I go home, I try to either Mother's Day or Father's Day or Thanksgiving or December. It's a small town, man, and that shit just depressing sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
No, I got you. I understand. But you bringing them hope.
Oh, nah. I mean, I feel like that, but I explain to people it's not just my hometown, but just in general. Like my uncle always told me, man, like if a person is comfortable and happy with being broke, you can't do that. Yeah. If a person is comfortable, like how they living, they ain't want to do better for themselves. Shit, you can't force them.
Absolutely. Understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Wise, old man. You speaking like an old man over there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I try to, since I've been in Atlanta, I've seen that even in the city.
How long you been doing
it? I moved here it was like the end of 01.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've seen the transition in Atlanta. So early on, so when you moved here, you was already DJing though, right? When you first moved here?
Yeah. I mean, I was.
So take me back. So how long, when you started DJing, how old were you when you first started DJing?
Man, I don't know, bro. It's kind of just my dad was a DJ. So it was
okay.
Always around it, man. I took that shit serious probably when I hit high school, man. That's when I was real heavy with throwing parties every weekend, selling CDs and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What was your dad's DJ name?
It was his initials, PK. MLK is my initials.
Yeah.
And so, but they put on the show. They dance, lights. It was the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? They actually put a show on. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it's something I just been around. This shit in me. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm guessing your first DJ equipment was Techniques.
Actually, I didn't learn about Techniques until my first turntable was a Newmark.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That was my very first turntable. It was a Newmark. So that's like that shit. Like when getting to that part, transitioning to that, it was a trial and error because I'm a tech guy, modern nigga. So I'm talking about, my whole thing was like, man, I ain't got time to keep on buying no goddamn records and shit. Like I was seeing, the CDs coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That's what I was looking for. You know what I'm saying? Because I got tired of goddamn buying records and they get warped and you know what I'm saying? I was looking for the advanced shit early.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
man, soon as them damn thing, remember the push button trays?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, soon as them motherfuckers hit the goddamn stove, man, I was like, man, shit.
Sign me up.
Yeah, man. If I was back in that day, like back in the day, like I couldn't be no turntable motherfucker, bro. Like I couldn't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm such a man, like just the basics of it, like the art of it, of the scratching and all that. get all that, but shit, I was thinking ahead, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. And so you came to Atlanta in 01. What really just brought you to Atlanta? What made you want to move from your hometown today?
Shit, man. I mean, I just see when people don't understand, like when you in a country town and it's like it's a ceiling. You know what I'm saying? And now my town was on all the latest music because I was getting all the latest shit that was from Atlanta. They was on all the latest music.
Right.
But me, my brand and just growing, I had plateaued out. You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part about it is that even though I was in my hometown, I was still traveling. I was going to Athens I was DJing the Athens and Augusta, Georgia Southern. I was all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You might would have thought I wasn't even from my hometown because I was always on the go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And just me moving around, through South Georgia, Middle Georgia. I'm like, damn, man, it's branding and it's more out there or whatever. So shit, I got the hell on, man. I ain't, it was at one point I would go home. I would go home like on Thursday and Friday, throw parties, sell CDs. Right. So I knew how much money I would go in my hometown. They ain't gonna pay more than $10 in the club.
Right.
And you bring your own liquor. So I was DJing all night, and I knew, selling CD. I said, damn, I probably come back to Atlanta probably $3 or $4 grand in my hand.
Yep.
I knew every weekend how much money I gonna make. I got tired of this shit. I said, man, if I really want to put my foot down and really become a significant motherfucker in Atlanta, I got to stop going back home.
Right.
And
Yeah.
so DJing has been your only job?
Well, back then, not right now. Not right now. I mean, but everybody, we got DJs in front of our name, so we just at a point in Atlanta when I knew it had to be one thing at a time. I wanted to know what goes on in studios and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I knew I was just in Atlanta. I ain't had my own spot or nothing, but I knew I had to start somewhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For me being, just getting in the mix. You know what I'm saying? I had to start somewhere, man. But shit, I mean, as I look back, shit, man, I won't change, man.
No,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
Like, I won't change nothing.
Who was some of the DJs you was, besides your dad? Like, who was some of the DJs you was looking up to at the time? He was coming up.
Like, man, like my favorite, and now he was friends, Nabs.
Nabs, yeah. Shout out to
DJ Q-Bert, Jazzy Jeff, all the,
OG,
them, of course.
Yeah.
But Nabs at the time is that you had a motherfucker that scratch his ass off and could rock a party.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker was the only nigga I know that DJ for Michael Jackson. You know what I'm saying? So and I tell people all the time, like sometimes some DJs they be so stuck on learning how to scratch and all that shit.
Yeah.
And they can't rock no goddamn party.
Absolutely.
Really?
I put to the young niggas, I'm like, I use this analogy. I'm like, that's scratching is like a nigga that's doing crossovers in one spot. You gotta score.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You just crossing yourself over. That's cool, but you gotta entertain the people. Your job is to entertain the people.
Yeah.
You feel me? To make the basket.
Oh no, I feel it's kind of like you're and one nigga and you can't cross over to go to the NBA.
Exactly. Yeah.
So when a nigga definitely a fan of Nabs. I mean, from Jelly, all that shit, but just Nab style. As I got to know from him, having the first DJ I know was signed. I think the Def Jam, I think.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but Holmes just had something going on. But the fact that he could scratch his ass off and this nigga could rock a goddamn party.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that really got down. They locked me in on home. Then we actually met. Like that my partner now. So we, you know what I'm saying? One thing I would say, any old head in Atlanta from Jelly, Trauma, all the old Super Friends back in the day.
They showing love.
Yeah, they put me on game when I moved here.
Mm-hmm.
Of the do's and don'ts.
Right.
Now, did you go to school while you was here?
Shit, for a split second.
Where you go?
I was at AIU.
Okay.
Yeah, I was at the perimeter campus over there by Perimeter Mall. Yeah.
So you wait a second. What happened?
Shit, got that TI phone call.
Had to go.
Hey, he said it's a game changer right there.
I mean, you know, it was a decision.
Yeah.
You know, either I go to school or go to the airport. That was pretty much what it was.
So you just got the call, like, hey, you can either bring your ass or
you know, well, what's so crazy at that time frame, I was, you know, as a matter of fact, that was the Screamfest tour. I had a position on the tour already over there. At the time, that was the crazy part about it. I was in school, and the second leg of the tour, which then we had done the East Coast, we were going to go to the West Coast. Mm-hmm. And my job at that time, when I was on the tour, I was labeled as a mix show coordinator for Grounds. You know, pretty much, you know, making sure all the stations had Grounds Party records or whatever. That's how I ended up, you know, connecting with every major DJ in every city, you know, just from time to now.
What year was this?
Whenever that first Screamfest
like 06, 07, right, Jazzy? Something like that, right?
Yeah, that was Sierra, that when Young Jock had to go down.
Yeah.
Tip, I think Tip had Big Things Poppin' was the big song at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. But and Drama was DJing for Tip or whatever. And pretty much for Tip management, you know, Clay and Jason, they put me, you know, on the road to get the tour experience, also see the difference from club DJ and actually DJing a tour set. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely a difference.
Yeah. So man, after that, I had DJ for Drove, Country, everybody. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. But after that first leg over with, and I had came from Athol. I left for Athol and came and went to school. I'm in the goddamn classroom smelling like everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I remember them days.
I got the phone call, and they said, "Bro, shit, man. ML, man, we about to go on the West Coast. Tip got 2 shows. We had my show was a San Diego car show, and we had to do a show at UCLA or whatever. So shit, man, I left class, and I literally had to learn how to. It's a replay. I had to learn how to use one of those.
Oh man.
Yeah, big ass hard drive. You know what I'm saying? So I had really a couple hours to learn how to use this shit and the format of the show.
The show,
yeah, man. Because the flight was in the AM. You know what I'm saying? But I fucked up the. You know, this replay, once you hit the stop button, this shit over.
It's always dead. Yeah, you done.
Yeah, man. So the very first show, I was stopping the songs too early.
Okay,
you know
okay.
But after
time, that's chemistry. Like you gotta know when to Yeah.
But after that, man, ever since then, shit been easy breezy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know, but that shit that was my last day in school right there. I had probably a couple more quarters left to go, but shit, man, I said, fuck that shit, man.
Do you ever think about going back?
Yeah, I don't. Well, pretty much now. I was majoring in IT. I was doing okay. So now it's schools you can go to specifically for that. Now you ain't got to go the traditional way, but it's definitely on my to do list. You know what I'm saying? This shit been on me for a minute just to have. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm into all that internet and programs and software shit. You know what I'm saying?
All the DJs got a little nerd in it.
Yeah.
No wrong with that.
You so I know you produced too, and what was you remember the first project you worked on for Tip? Like, and was you excited about that placement? Like how you?
Damn. Matter of fact, So the producer I manage right now, he's from Toronto named Jazz Feezy. Okay. My first placement, it was on what album? Nah, it was on the mixtape. It was on the Fuck the City Up mixtape.
Okay.
It was on the mixtape that Tip put out called Fuck the City Up. And that was my first placement on a mixtape.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But album wise, shit, pretty much, I'm gonna say after Paper Trail, I got a placement on, man, pretty much everything you can put out since then. I got placement EPs,
Yeah.
Movies. I got a gang of shit. But I mean, I got placement with Drake. I mean, I got Drake placement.
It seemed like y'all really got a really good relationship, and you can tell, you know what I'm saying? Like you can tell when DJs, artists and DJs have a really good relationship because it's that little it factor that you can see while they on stage. Like they ain't gotta say nothing to each other. They can just give each other a look, and it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh no, which
y'all definitely got that, and I love it, my nigga.
Yeah, I posted that a while ago, man. I mean, we all got other partners that DJ for the artists,
right? Of course.
And I didn't got no phone calls, about their opinion on this and that. But I posted it a while ago on my page, cause I think this was right before, I forgot what album it was that Tip dropped. It was right before the album came out, and we was in Rose Bar.
Okay.
And we all playing like different cuts from the damn album, and Tip got the microphone. He was like, "Shit," but I didn't know that people was filming. One of the promoters filmed it, and Tip was like, "Shit, if you were in a music of mine, whether it's new, old, exclusive, shit, MLK got it." You know what I'm saying? I played the song, so when I got the video, I posted on my page, and my caption was that, I say this to all my DJ buddies that DJ for other celebrities or whatever. I said, if you ain't got no real relationship with that motherfucker, you just a worker.
That's it.
Period.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I say, and motherfucker be wondering why, the artists don't involve them in such shit. Like if Close Mouth don't get fed, if a nigga, cause for knowing this nigga who you DJ for already got a brand.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what you got going on, he can't just assume you do mixtapes or you do beats or
right.
You gotta apply yourself.
Yeah.
You know
a lot of these niggas just be so happy to be around.
Mm-hmm.
Like you gotta understand and know your worth at the end of the day. Because like you said, at some point you did have to tell bro, hey yo, I produce. Like check some of my shit out. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a conversation because we men at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's when they begin to respect you and they begin to respect your opinion and value your opinion. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you become an asset to the team. And not just the DJ. You feel me? So I think that's super.
My thing is that. Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, I remember coming down. It probably was like 08, 09. I don't know what year it was, but I've always heard about you. We kind of like always followed each other, but I never actually had met you until then. So I think I was at the time. It wasn't called. I know it was 255. Maybe it was 255. I don't know. They switched the names up on Peter Street.
Yeah, they switch it up.
They switch it up.
Right.
But at the time, like I had walked past and I looked in the window. I was like, that's MLK. So I went in. I like introduced myself. I was super nervous. I was like, I'm Jazzy. Nice to meet you. Then from there, he's like, girl, come here, girl. I know you. We did what you said. And it's just been love ever since, man. So I just want to, say, give you your flowers now. I'm a whole fan / we became friends over the years. And man, just wanted to put that out there.
I feel you, man, but I tell a lot of people, man, that all DJs are different. And I done got that so much from other artists. They be like, man, boy, I wish everybody was like you. I mean, with me, especially if you know that you hustle to be in your position. Right. And you understand where a motherfucker coming from. Mm. And I had the same phone number since 98. I got over 10,000 contacts in my damn phone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking motherfucker, man, like you never know how you helping a person.
Me too.
And most times whether it's an artist or a DJ, I be like, my nigga, bro, if I can't give you no advice on shit I don't know about. I ain't been through it. So I ain't finna lie to you. Right. You know what I'm saying? But I'm an open book, like my nigga. If you need it, ask me something that I may have knowledge on. Yeah. I'm gonna do it. I ain't finna act like, outside looking in, oh man, celebrity DJ in Atlanta, woo up in the woo. But man, I said, motherfucker, bro, you can call me anytime. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what a lot of people have got from me. My mom always tell me back in the day, say, I'm Mr. Nice. Like I'm always got down my energy. People always in my face, and that's why I know so many motherfuckers and people. Right. You know what I'm saying? But
you show love though. You show love.
That's just me, bro.
Nah, of course, you show love, and I think that's a part of, you know what I'm saying, you being from the country, just showing love to everybody, and of course, Jazzy just told you she appreciated it. I'm sure many others do, you know what I'm saying,
Right.
and I do, you know what I'm saying. So I think it's always important for us to, to give back, especially to these young dudes that's coming up who may have questions about the road life, and they need to understand, like, if Tip ain't traveling or whomever you DJing for ain't traveling, I mean, how you gonna hustle? How you gonna make some money? How you got to figure out ways in which you still got to keep the lights on.
Right.
You understand? So, if you could get explain to, like, these DJs, whomever that's listening, like, how important those relationships are with these promoters. So, like, when things may slow up on the road, you know what I'm saying, you able to, you know what I'm saying, grab a bag over here or go to LA to grab a bag or.
I mean, well, number one, from what I tell people is that when one thing that, like, being around, like, the Grand Hustle, one thing that they always stressed me was about branding. Mm-hmm. Like, Tip already is a brand. MLK, do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and then number two is that when I first got here, me personally, I done turned down radio, all that shit plenty of times because I wanted to be.
Plenty times. I tried to get on it.
Yeah, so I wanted to be a significant DJ in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So DJ J Nice, I don't know if you're familiar with J Nice. J Nice, he's from Atlanta, but now he in Vegas. And this motherfucker, every party, BMF, everywhere, the college, everywhere, all the AG parties. At that time, that nigga was everywhere. I said, you know what? Next time I see this motherfucker, you gotta give me the goddamn cheat code, man. Like, how the fuck you on all these goddamn parties?
Right.
Man, bro, he put me to the side. He said, MLK, he said, bro, Atlanta is a promoter town. Mm-hmm. They don't give a fuck about the DJ, my nigga. He said, bro, you gotta stay in these folks' faith. You gotta let them know, like, that you somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, your mixtapes, you doing them shit, like, give them to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to really be in these folk goddamn faith. You got to build a relationship with the club owners and the significant club promoters. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, you got to be in their goddamn face, man. Like, so, shit, boy, I took that goddamn advice, man, and went ham with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They won't not one club, but from 01.
You took off.
Man, from 01 to 05, nigga, but if I heard it was a hottest club in the hood, then you talking about goddamn ass in the goddamn hood. Hey, man, what a club on that? Who promote this motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? The Bougie Club in Buckhead. Hey, man, who run this motherfucker? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was always taught, my dad always taught me, it was a saying that, like, fuck the help. Meaning that if you come into the club to buy a bar to do some bidding, don't talk to the bar back. Go straight to the goddamn club owner and get the prices or get the promoter. Right. You know what I'm saying?
He going straight to the source.
Hell yeah. And I knew like a nigga ain't finna do no business in the club, but I only got two vices. My vices is women and tequila. So when I'm going at the time, they nobody know me, but I'm coming to the club with some hoes. Damn, who the new niggas in Atlanta, all these hoes with him? So that's how the promoters are. This nigga keep the bitches with him. And
right.
Who the hell this nigga is? So motherfuckers started seeing my face, and I always move by myself, but I always want to associate myself with significant motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. What significant dope boy, you know what I'm saying? Significant corporate motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? So bro, just over the time to now, most of my phone calls come from either the club owner or the A-list promoter. And I knew I had made a name for myself and relationship with these people when I came off tour. Mm-hmm. And my whole thing, like, my whole thing, like, damn, when nigga get back home, shit, boy, nigga go be and took your spot with us. So I come back, I'm back in the mix. But at the same time, when I started back DJing, coming off the road, I'm thinking to myself, okay, while I was gone for a couple months, what the fuck y'all other niggas were doing?
Right.
Like what kind of hustle? Y'all niggas still ain't. And I found out is that a lot of these niggas, they ain't got their business together, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Some of these niggas dick ride these goddamn club owners and the promoters and and they being controlled.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't got no business sense by nothing. My nigga, man, and me personally, if I'm going to speak with a club owner, promoting my nigga, I'm looking at that because it's business now.
Right.
And my thing is, we know that this shit turned into a business. So I'm finna come to you either I know this club finna be short term or long term. My nigga, what we doing? You want just DJ MLK to the DJ, or you want everything? You want the whole brand?
Right. Right.
And so if a club owner and a promoter know that you about some business, they go give you the perks. They got the money to book a nigga for $50,000. They got extra money to give a motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So now they know, these niggas know when they call him MLK,
they gotta come with it. They gotta come with it. They gotta.
They know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell niggas all the time. If I get these phone calls from
but that's important though. That's important because you know your worth. You know what I'm saying?
No, me personally, I get it, but also it goes back to you taking your craft serious.
Yes. Yes.
Taking your fucking craft serious and knowing that, you know, that knowing that for us, the value. I tell you guys in Atlanta, DJ, you finna get paid between $300 and $500.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? However, if you're a nigga that got your shit together, it might be more than $5.
Right. Right.
Extra. However, if you're a nigga that ain't got your shit together, $100, $150. Give you some free hookah tips. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn drink.
Not the free hookah tips, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna charge you for the goddamn hookah, nigga, but you get these free.
But you gonna get the tips. You gonna get plenty of tips.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I get no phone call, man, about so many niggas that be getting handled. And when I get to put them game on them, they be like, damn, bro, I ain't think. Nigga, what you mean you ain't think about it like, nigga, bro, it's a business.
Right.
Number one, knowing what kind of DJ that you want to be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And number one, having your business again, bro. But this shit still going on. Yep. Mm-hmm. And I tell this all the time, bro. I said, with me, I made so many stories of how DJs that got in this position and how niggas that then became, you know, and some of these niggas been blind. Some niggas been DJing for a nigga for so long, bro.
They don't even know what else out there. They don't know the other opportunities out there.
They ain't never been on the fly, nothing.
Yeah.
You been DJing for a nigga for this long, and you such and such DJ. You ain't got your own brand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But with me, because I invest in myself, nigga, I update EPK. I do photo shoots on a regular. Nigga, I make my own fucking flyers because I know promoters got other gentlemen. However, if I make my flyer or video for myself, when they see when I tag them in it, they gonna repost it.
Exactly.
But you know what I'm saying? But that's me. I invest in myself for us brand wise.
And speaking of your own brand, man, let's talk about Good Night Doesn't Exist.
Oh man. Yeah, man. This shit real. It definitely real not doing that goddamn pandemic.
Yeah.
But man, that shit came about, man. This when Twitter was popular.
Yeah.
And my grandma always tell me, like, man, grandbaby, just because the sun going down, people still shopping, people still they active. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People, you make money while you sleep. You still active. So, man, and back then when Twitter was popular, bro, good night used to trend. Mm-hmm. So I used to get in that feed and put Good Night Don't Exist in ATL. You know what I'm saying? It just over time frame, but the shit just caught. People were retweeting. I never forget, man. It was I forgot what war was going on, but a soldier retweeted it. And he was like, yeah, man, we up over here, man. We fighting, you know what I'm saying, for the U.S. And I had lawyers and shit started retweeting it. And man, I'm up in the office, man, still got my head.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Damn. You know what I'm saying? So it just don't exist in our profession, but whether you're a producer, lawyer, whatever, motherfucker, you done motherfuckers up, grinding.
Up, working.
Yeah, and the shit there branded itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? One of my homies.
Everything.
Yeah, man, the shit branded itself, bro. I mean, to this day, for me turning into a business and LLC and all this shit was just crazy. Of just something that general
can just take off.
Yeah.
So look, I always say the best A&Rs are DJs, right? not a majority. Let's say majority then. Let's say majority.
No,
DJs and strippers. DJs and strippers.
DJs and strippers.
No, of course. But you gotta remember though, on the side note is that every DJ ain't got that ear. Every DJ ain't seasonal.
No. Absolutely. But I'm only talking about the select few that have, but they make it to the A&R position. I'm saying they're in the position, but they used to be DJs. Right. And I said that to say, like, any like new artists that you working with or you plan on managing or that you even presented to Tip, like yo, you should.
I mean, I introduced Tip to Travis Scott and Iggy in one day.
That's crazy. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, Travis signed the Grand Hustle.
Yeah, I knew that. Is he still signed with Grand Hustle?
Yeah, he Grand Hustle Epic.
Epic, okay. I knew he was with Epic.
Tip met them in one day.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yep, but one was walking out. One was they have actually passed each other and didn't even know it. One was leaving the studio, other one coming in.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But right now, man, I got a guy I'm fucking with. Actually from Atlanta. His name Wonder. Wonder B. And there's another guy. I think Lamar either from Texas or Louisiana, but Lamar. This like a combination of the goddamn J. Cole type Drake motherfucker. Like this nigga he done wrote for a lot of folk, but nigga sing like he rap for real. Like,
so would you manage him?
Oh no, definitely. I mean, we talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I always tell people when people get to know me, like, damn, boy, you want to manage me, man? Blah, blah, blah. I tell that nigga, I ain't got no dog. I ain't got no kids.
Yeah.
I can't. I'm cool. I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's when you get in that position, bro. Because I did it for one day. I had to manage Tip because Tip manager was sick, and I had to manage this nigga and still DJ. Bro.
Yeah.
People
think it's easy to manage though. It's not.
Woo.
It's not.
Hey, bro. Like, so you might well have a child. You might well have a kid or a dog.
You might as well have a kid because you got to make sure they're here at this time doing this, wash your ass, get up. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Then some want to live like you live.
Yeah.
Have you picked up any new, I guess, skills or anything during the quarantine? Because, you know, the clubs weren't open for a smooth 3 months. So what you was doing?
Put you on some game. But every time I tell somebody this story, they be like, damn, I ain't think about that. So, for me just paying attention, you know, for being as a mixtape DJ. So I started, I'm probably 2018, I'm gonna say. So, matter of fact, me and Scream, I was telling Scream about it. And Scream at the time, he didn't get it at the time or whatever. So I was like, damn, you know, back in the day, man, you could put a mixtape out Memorial Day weekend, you know, birthday bash or something. I said, damn, man, I'm getting music so goddamn fast. Like, artists texting me, I'm getting exclusive shit. Like,
right.
Labels, this shit coming too fast. So, man, I tell you, I said, fuck, I said, I'm just finna drop. I put me a quick little place together, threw that bitch on live mixtape, man. That shit I did like 10,000 views in maybe a couple days.
That's crazy.
Instant. So I said, damn.
That's crazy.
So I said, you know what? I said, I'm finna do a 10-tape series. I said, I'm gonna drop every Monday. Every Monday gonna be volume 1, volume 2. You know what I'm saying? Man, I started that shit 2018. The shit caught. Right now, you gonna lie me? I probably got the most mixtapes on live mixtape right now, bro. I mean, like, I didn't stop.
Yeah.
You never stop with the mixtapes.
Yeah. when I tell you from there, bro, niggas was giving me, hey, bro, I want to be a part of the 10-week campaign. What do I gotta do? I'm picking up a band, 1,500.
Yeah.
Record labels giving me, cash me out. I got fucking Spotify and Pandora calling. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, because the thing about it, I was so consistent with it, and it's on the front of life. And some of the artists that was on it, they was reposting it on their Quavo. This nigga was reposting. You know what I'm saying? Tip reposting on his Twitter. They said, damn, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I got the phone calls from the Pandoras and Spotify, I explained to them. I said, y'all remember back in the day when you knew certain songs wasn't gonna be on the album? Like you had to get it from the drama mixtape or screen.
Right.
I said, so the same thing now. I say, if I did decide to do a playlist with Spotify, Pandora, I said, but some of these songs on my mixtape so exclusive, they ain't gonna be on iTunes and that. So they only can get it from me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, man, okay, you right. So, bro, I tell you, man.
Consistency paying off.
Bro, I tell you, man, during the pandemic, I tell you, during the pandemic, man, a nigga was racking up, streaming wires. And some of the artists, they knew. I said, damn, the club closed, but everybody at home listening now.
Right.
Man, I was my boy, I'm making 10 plus a day.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was turning down money. Oh, man, okay, when the next series start up, man, like when the next one start up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I like shit, man. And then the crazy part about it, after I started telling other niggas about who I had told, I said, bro, y'all better goddamn. I say this.
We had that conversation in the club. I asked you, I was like, MLK, is mixtapes dead? You said, Jack, hell no.
And I tell every DJ, I said, bro, whether you a mixtape DJ or not, you should have a playlist. People should know like your style.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I said, man, just put you something together. Like, you ain't got to be nothing crazy.
Right.
That's in Atlanta. That's another source of income. For me, I charge nigga $250 up for a slap.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm doing a series. So my nigga, I'm not gonna waste my time about just giving you one slot on volume 5 and that's it. My niggas, they go and give me that band of $1,500. That way you getting 10 goddamn weeks of promo and you getting the mixtape every goddamn money on the front of line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit. Well, nigga I was sitting back chilling.
Yeah, you chilling.
Man, what?
Running it up.
Man, what? But also, I took that time out to get my business in order because I had an LLC at the time. But, I was in a relationship, a while ago, and nigga was all over the place. Had residents and Dre's, Miami and shit. A nigga all over the place DJing. So
hold on, you gotta talk about Dre's though. See, a lot of niggas ain't been in Dre's. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about even a lot of black artists ain't even performed. You only got who you got? What Tip? You got Gotti. You got Nelly.
Me, Nelly, Trey Songz, Jeremiah, Fabulous.
Fab. Yeah. Two Chainz do something?
Yeah, 2 Chainz.
Yeah.
They were doing runoffs with a couple other artists, but the Migos but
yeah, tell us about that experience in your first time doing Dre's. You can't just skip over Dre's like that.
Right,
a lot of these niggas ain't left the West Side, so you gotta break it down to them. The experience.
The fact that for me going to Vegas back in the days to this club being the only hip hop R&B club,
right?
And as I got to know the people that ran the spot, they took a chance themselves.
Yeah,
because they had Calvin Harris.
Okay.
And they lost the contract.
Okay.
So now they're like, damn, what the fuck we gonna do? They didn't know. And they gambled. And shit, bro, literally you can't play no EDM. No, nothing. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that when that shit popped off, and they was the only venue out there, they saw that they getting this urban money weekly. It went from a nigga going to a fight. It went from a nigga going out there more day weekend. And
Right.
You got acts Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You getting the urban community money. Nothing. You getting the urban community money. Niggas coming in gambling, and they know they can goddamn go kick it with Fab or Tip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, but just the DJing there was a whole nother ball game because when me and Tip first did that shit, like it's already a tourist city.
Yep.
People flying from all over the goddamn world like to come see this nigga perform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then at that time, well, I wasn't doing no set. It was just strictly,
There's a show and then y'all leave. So
we were kicking it.
Okay. So y'all do the show and then y'all was kicking it.
Yeah, so pretty much it won't the average just concert. It was like a club. I really went in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I knew I'm dealing with the whole Tip fan base. I'm getting a nigga, you know, the A records, the B side, everything.
Absolutely.
You know, but when they reached out to me like on some MLK, we gonna give you your own set. You go co-headline with Tip. I was like, God damn. It wasn't so much of a nervous, but you gotta think about in Atlanta, the big clubs were gone.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't did no big club in so long. Now Atlanta lounges is small.
It's small now.
Yeah. So a nigga ain't did no big shits and mansion and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so I like, damn, but nigga ain't got damn just turned up for a big ass, you know, a crowd or something. But man, with that being a hip hop R&B spot, I just said, man, everything just got to be high intensity.
Right.
You know, with me as a DJ, I don't have no set.
Yeah.
You know, me personally, like once I find out what's mostly in the room,
you read the crowd. That's the way.
But see how I was taught to though. My dad taught me that a real good DJ is like a real good preacher. If a real good preacher can go all around the world, shake any goddamn church up, same as a good DJ.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that. Yeah.
So my first time DJing at X-Ray, I had my own set, bro. You know, I felt like my first time DJing for Tip. Nigga really on some. Got to the club early, you know, really prepare. I didn't drink. I said, shit, I gotta know.
Hey yo, you said you didn't drink no tequila.
I ain't drink. I said, but let me go on this motherfucker a little early and just see what's going on. Let me walk the room.
But that check different too, so you gotta, you know, you gotta button up.
So man, I tell you, bro, like, you know, it kind of put me back DJing there. You gotta take the folks on the ride.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. It ain't just Atlanta, this motherfucker.
Absolutely. You got people from all around the world.
Yeah, you know, and I'm an open format DJ, man. So man, I mean, with me, I don't play the regular normal East Coast, you know. I mean, up north set, you know, the regular West Coast set. That ain't me. I'm at one point in time, both of them side of town ran shit. So, nigga, I took the folks on the ride, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then when it came back to the regular shit, it was easy breezy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after I got out of my jitter buzz out, shit, then when the tequila came, I said, okay, it was going on.
Yeah. You comfortable now? We at home now.
But I was sweating goddamn bullet, boy. I said, hey man, I said, that mean like, bro, that stage and that platform is so crazy, and it can put you in a different position.
Yeah.
And by you coming from Atlanta, so much weight on you.
Absolutely.
They want to hear. Go ahead.
Thinking about switching from, because you know I'm a brown drinker. I always been a brown drinker, but I've been tapping into the tequila. So what's some recommendations? What you got? I do like Casamigos. That's been my my go-to.
You know, I mean, I got to ooze your mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? So if it ain't 1942,
yes sir.
Class Azul, but I've been meaning to try Michael Jordan just put one out.
Yeah. It's smooth.
Yeah, I ain't tried that. As a motherfucker too. That shit really costs more than Class Azul.
Yeah, a little long bottle, like kind of curved, kind of. Yeah.
I can think the name of it.
It started with like a C, right? I can't even pronounce. I don't even know how it's pronounced.
A few spots in Atlanta, they got it. But the reason I'm even on tequila, anyway, I just started drinking I was 21. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I switched over to tequila because it's less calories. I do my shit straight with fresh lime.
Of course.
My first bit of taste of love was Tip. Tip put me on Grey Goose. So when I got on this shit, I thought I'm now missing out. I'm drinking like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm feeling. I mean, now my nigga, me and Tip at the time, back then, every juice was in that motherfucker. Cranberry, raspberry, any goddamn what? Well, on the plane, after the show, during the show, I mean,
y'all get to it.
Fucking a ball of goddamn Grey Goose up. My nigga, I tell you, when I found out that shit put weight on your goddamn ass.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had came home from a show, boy, and I was at fucking Velvet Room, and my homegirl, she said, damn, MLK, boy, your cheeks fat than a motherfucker, boy.
Ooh-wee.
What you doing? Man, I came home, looked at some pictures and shit. I said, man, hell no. What the fuck going on?
I can't go out like that.
Nigga, when I tell you, this one tip had to go sit down. I ain't drank for a whole year, my nigga. When I tell you that shit that fell off.
Yeah.
And then when I came back, I said, man, I do want to drink again, but it got to be something my homegirl.
You got to be right. You got to be right.
Said, man, look, do you tequila, fresh lime juice, or just throw it back? It's less calories, and you got no hangover.
That's true. Yeah.
Then that's it.
Yeah. You been working out? What you been doing during this quarantine? You been working out too?
You know, it's a couple different ways of working out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I did a
man, this nigga, man. Okay, I got you. So it's safe to say you've been working out. Okay, cool.
Single guy, bro, no kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You ain't doing nothing wrong.
But you know, I do when the lockdown was on, though, I was doing me a couple miles a day. I mean, I was already in the gym. And I tried to do like 2 or 3 miles, you know, during the week or whatever.
Yeah.
But my gym was closed at the time, so I was just running my parking deck or whatever. But shit, but I've just been on the health side of things. Shit, I've been I've been doing wheatgrass probably for like 10 plus years, I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So pretty much everything I've been taking for a minute is all natural, come from whole food. Everything.
Absolutely.
Everything.
Yeah. So what's next for you, MLK? What you got going on? I know you back in the clubs now. So
got to work tonight. Got 2 spots tonight. I mean,
where you at tonight? Where you at tonight?
I got to do Halo and I got to do one lounge.
Okay. One open back up?
Man, what?
The 6 in the morning.
Man, nigga, whenever you ready to goddamn go. Shit.
So you got the clubs, you producing. What else you doing? You got you trying to manage?
Yeah. Also, well, this is the first time I'm telling people about this. So pretty much instead of you have to call the club owner or promoter, probably in the next couple months, man, everything will be done through an app.
There we go. Now we talking.
The app is done. It's done. Probably before the pandemic happened. I had a couple clubs in Toronto. I had one in Chicago. I was about to get Dre.
I love the clubs in Toronto.
Yeah, I was about to get Dre's because one of the board members, a part of the company, she was the ex-mayor in Vegas.
Okay.
She was a board member for Caesar, so I was getting ready to anything Caesar Entertainment. I was about to have my app in there. So pretty much the app, you can pretty much order your bottles and shit before you leave the club, before you leave home. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
Yeah. So right now, my phone.
Congratulations on that, bro. That's big. My
phone right now, bro. My phone ringing like goddamn food because what's going on right now.
Yeah.
Something like right now in Arizona.
That's why it took us so long to get your ass on the line because your phone keep ringing.
But man, this is a good problem. Right
it's
now,
a good problem. It's a good problem.
Right now, Georgia, we wide open out here. But a lot of these other cities, some of these venues, they can't really open up until they really get their social distancing in place.
Absolutely.
So they in the software is free. You know what I'm saying? You get your iPads, that like shit free, but it's less contact with people.
Right.
What you doing is bring that shit to the table. You want to order some more?
That's it. And they in they little section.
Yeah.
They won't need no more sparklers, huh?
Nah, you know what I mean? They can get some sparklers, but the club is more safe and a business owner can see real numbers real time while this shit come in.
Absolutely.
And you really gonna make more money now because people ain't gonna be sitting and waiting on the bottles and shit.
Right.
So but that shit going crazy right now, man. I ain't even gonna lie, but I'm a mess right, hit me a goddamn bill or something.
Man, please, man, we need you up there, man.
Bro.
We need you up there.
Yeah, man. So besides my tech venture shit, man, I'm A&R and Tip new album.
Hey.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
I mean, right now he gonna call it Libra. You know his birthday.
Okay.
Birthday. Okay. That's what we're shooting for right now. But right now,
when is it gonna drop? When you think it's gonna, like, this year, next year?
No, we're trying to drop this on his birthday.
Okay.
Yeah, but right now that shit's goddamn, it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. So it's safe to say 2020 been all right for MLK.
Yeah, man. You know,
it's been all right. That's a blessing.
I just tell people, man, like, you know, really, it's so much negative energy right now with 2020.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a strong-minded motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And from that whole lockdown shit, like, it really showed me that I got a brand. You know what I'm saying? Like, it really showed motherfuckers fuck with DJ MLK. Like, many times niggas would hit me up and calling and all that shit. Like, I said, damn, but nigga really got a brand, but niggas really got to, you know, push that after this shit come back on, really just push that motherfucker.
Yeah.
And I noticed, like, it's so crazy that some of these fucking club owners woke up, random motherfuckers. Yeah. I got a couple phone calls. They were like, damn, we noticed him because you never went live. I said, I plan on taking a goddamn vacation any damn way, you know. You know, before this shit, my last time DJing out of town was March 6th. That was it. Matter of fact, we was the last one to perform at Dre's.
Okay.
Yeah. And I had planned on taking a vacation, but just doing that, like, you know, niggas would hit me, man, come on, go live. Like, man, I didn't really, I really, what's so crazy, this how I knew my shit took off. So before this shit had my nigga, no bullshit, I had just got Fendi, the clothing designer Fendi. I had just got an account with them. You know,
that's crazy. Yeah, to in store.
Yeah.
Just
got that. I had just got 9 dates to DJ in Miami at Club 11. You know what I'm saying? Plus the Vegas shit was about to jump off some more. I'm about to get some more cool headline dates. Like, and I felt burnt out in Atlanta.
Oh, he's so heavy. Jazz, you hear that? That's big DJ talk.
That's why we couldn't get him.
So look,
hey, that's big DJ talk right there, though. Like that. Look.
So look, at the time, bro, I probably was DJing probably like 3 times in Atlanta. You know, I would know a couple other niggas that other DJs that was, you know, needed some work. I was getting to them because I was from traveling, and you know, I just felt burnt out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In at home, focusing on another photo shoot, EPK, because no promoters in Miami and Vegas, they want fresh photos.
They want fresh photos. They don't,
yeah. So man, like I literally, man, like when that lockdown happened, I like, damn. But I still know the people from Fendi. They say, MLK, you good? You know, we just go side this shit, you know, ride out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, man, nigga freely fuck with a nigga brand, and you know, but I really took time to just hold just focus. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, but shit, man, I've been locked in, man, and just the whole time, anybody that called my phone, to this day, right now, anybody call my phone talking about some goddamn corona and conspiracy, I hang up on that.
Yeah.
If you still talk about that shit, my nigga,
yo,
like for real, like nigga, I didn't want anybody. I had people, bro, they were going through it.
Yeah.
And I can't. My mind ain't there. My mind is on.
So it's not a matter if you believe corona's real. You just saying you don't want the energy on your phone.
Nah.
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I'm like Brandon Mac, man. I don't believe shit happen.
Yeah.
You know, all this, that, talk about this and that. My nigga, we living in a modern day world. So all this conspiracy theory shit, my nigga, man, get the hell out of here, my nigga. Like, I'm cool on that, but in the day, I can't put my brain on. I can't sit and watch the news every day.
Right.
Like, I couldn't do it. I said, man, I gotta refocus. I gotta focus somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, you know, but you know, that shit didn't break me. It didn't break me or get me discouraged or none of that shit. You know, I really took that time to catch up on some shit that I couldn't because nigga moving so much.
Gotcha. So look, let me ask you this though. Your top 3 tip albums.
Shit, man. I'm serious.
That's number 1. No order. How we doing it?
I mean, really.
Okay, I'm gonna give you my order. I'm gonna give you my order. I got trap music number 1. Okay. I'm serious number 2, and I'm going Paper Trail number 3.
Okay.
I love Tip.
Right.
My number 1 is Urban Legend.
Urban Legend. That's one of mine. Urban. I really, shit, man. I ain't got no top on me because not just, man. And I told him too. You know, not just, you know, for a nigga fan and fuck with his music, but it's just even from just for the growth from each project.
Yeah.
And then as I got to know him, it made sense of why them projects I like Urban Legend.
Yeah.
Like I love Urban Legend had a lot of party records on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it was fun. And Tip told me that when he could take out that check, then when, you know, Limelight, you know what I'm saying? And when you hear the song, and he popped shit on the song, you know what I'm saying? Get your shit together, you know what I'm saying? Match your panties with your bro, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he had check out that check, that Limelight Tip. Then he was just fucking off, you know what I'm saying? He was having fun.
Yeah.
So I mean, with me, I'm serious. Ain't no order really. I'm serious. Urban Legend. I got more than 3, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, keep going. Ain't no limit. Go ahead.
King
I love Urban Legend. Urban Legend.
Urban Legend, King, and Paper Trail, bro.
Yeah.
And so
my partner said 50 Cent gonna watch Tip now. So I don't know what's going.
Man, I don't even think this shit is gonna happen.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
It did happen, man. Come on now. Let's be real.
If it did happen, I'm Tip all the way.
This is my opinion, bro. My whole thing is that people was campaigning when we was on lockdown. People was campaigning for the G's and Tip.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't happen. Okay, now we got a campaign with the 50 and Tip.
Right.
That ain't happen. So my whole thing, like, I've been thinking about it, like, so what is it? They ain't, like, come on, y'all doing DMX and Snoop.
Yeah.
Right? John Leslie's Keys and, you know, the Bounty Killing Beanie and all the other folks, like, what is it?
Well, you know, they stopped the 3-6 in the bone too, so I just, you know,
I want to see that.
At this point, I don't think it's for the people. It's for them.
Yeah, so it's kind of like really like who calling the shots? Like, goddamn, like.
You're right.
Niggas really wanted to see the G's and Tip.
Yeah.
You know, and now, you know, North versus South. But the thing is, I think right now that versus should be cool for the people still quarantining on lockdown. Ain't no lockdown in Georgia.
Ain't no lockdown in Georgia, man. Ain't no lockdown in Georgia. Hey, but I tell you what though, if it did happen, I guarantee you everybody will pause for a second in Georgia to watch the T.I. versus 50.
Right.
T.I. versus anybody, it'll pause. Yeah.
Yeah. They'll go inside for a couple hours just to watch T.I.
Yeah. I done got phone calls and text messages. Well, you ready? Man, one thing about it, man, I'm on deck, man.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, look, I used to love Lil Flip too, right? So I used to love both of them, Tip and I hated they beef though. Like I hated it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I used to rock with Flip. But I was like, shit, whoever win this motherfucker, they gonna be my favorite. Shit, clear. There it is. You already know what time it is, man. Tip boy, man. So I love Tip. Man.
Hey, boy, that's a good right there.
Yeah, I used to love Flip. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When T.I. came out, what was that, Summer Jam, whatever it was, man, he said what he said. Yeah. I said, oh, he different. I said, man, look, I'm rocking and rolling with dude.
Oh, nah, man, like you know, like we're home, bro. Like, I respect him to the fullest, man, because, like, it's a lot of, one thing about that nigga, but he a man of his word.
Yeah.
And there's a reason, and, you know, he's a self-made motherfucker. Like, he stood behind Grand Hustle. You know what I'm saying? So, and then from me coming over there, and they saying that this nigga brings some value, you know, because Grand Hustle, they don't give you shit. You know, you gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it. Yeah.
So the fact that they knew it, damn, this nigga really, and you know, and that's what when I first came over there, I put it to him like shit. You know, back then, if you was a DJ associated with Label Boy, you was something to be rocking with, especially back then. You had CTE, you had DTP, you had goddamn Block them, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and BME, like if you were a DJ, oh boy, that's a BME DJ. Like if you were so, they did have some jackets and shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The fact that, you know, I came over there, my nigga, and I like shit, but nigga, I want to be a DJ for the label. But you know, I did the street team shit, but that was my focus. They knew what my focus was.
Right.
And nigga, if you don't see me out here passing these flyers, I'm in the motherfucking club. DJ.
There you go.
So you know, there's for the respect, not that as a whole for the label, but just him as a man. Like that's a good nigga, bro. He got good heart, and that's a reason he has his reputation. You know, as he do as a man, is they know he ain't got no beef for nobody. He don't owe nigga shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Stand up guy or whatever. You know, so.
Well, listen, my brother.
Where can we check you out at, MLK? Give us the lineup. Where you at? Where you at in these Atlanta streets?
Man, every goddamn well, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I thought I had an off day on Monday and Friday, but that just changed a couple
That
days.
didn't happen. Yeah.
So Monday my off day. Tuesday, Rose Bar and 1. Wednesday,
you went there Rose Bar last Tuesday. I was there. Don't be lying.
Shit
T. Lewis was there. T. Lewis. I saw T. Lewis in there.
I open. Had to be somewhere.
Oh, okay. I went to go holler at you. I ain't see you up there.
I had to get on the body up.
Yeah.
Rose Bar Tuesday and 1 on Tuesday. Wednesday, Halo and 1 on Wednesday. Thursday, I do pretty much. I got 1 Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Okay.
Friday, I just got added to Friday. Halo's a Spanish Latin night. They just added me to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Saturday, Halo and Sunday Boogaloo. You know what I'm saying?
You load it.
Yeah, I mean, but other than that, bro, I guess, man, right now, I mean, I'm from Republic. I mean, they calling me, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a blessing, though. That's a blessing, man. You getting it.
Oh, but damn, I missed something. But yeah, what I wanted to say about doing the lockdowns, that the clubs, some of these club owners, they noticed that some of these DJs that were going live that they use, they ain't have no brand. Right. Motherfucker, I had one club on the comment said, man, I was on this nigga live for about 4 hours, but I ain't but 2 niggas in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They like,
yo.
They like, damn, boy, I see this nigga really ain't got no brand. Like, he don't give a fuck about nothing but just. Right. So, like I said, that's why I said some of these club owners smarten up after the pandemic, because my partner there on Halo, he told me.
Bro. And your page funny as hell too, though, man. So give everybody your IG, man, so they can know what's going on.
Everything DJ MLK, man, from Twitter, Facebook, everything. IG, everything DJ MLK.
It is, man. My brother, we definitely appreciate the time, man.
Man, way overdue, man.
Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I thought Jazz had blocked me for a minute over there. Well, we didn't fuck up every time we try to do something come up.
Yeah. But we here now though, man. So we definitely appreciate it. We love what you're doing for the DJ community, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Stay healthy.
Hey man, we gotta do something. Shit.
Oh yeah, of course.
I might pull up on you tonight. I don't know. I think I need to get out.
You know what? Jazzy say that every episode.
I got my makeup on.
You got your jersey on too. I don't know. You finna go hoop or what? I don't know what's gonna happen.
No, she can come out anyway now.
She can come out anyway. Jazzy, she can put on a dress on you, put on a jersey dress.
Jazz, man. Jazz got a little.
Is that a jersey dress? Is that a?
Nah, it's just a regular jersey.
Okay.
It's a throwback, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Paul Pierce.
Got a little fan club out. They checking for you now.
Oh, they checking for Jazzy? Ooh.
You gonna make me pop out tonight for real, MLK. Don't tell me that.
Hey, man. They don't have. Hey, I don't know if you don't come in there with your gloves and your mask on, because we gonna know you've been quarantined. We gonna know you're fresh.
Oh, y'all can tell who been in the house.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can tell who fresh in that motherfucker now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell you a newcomer. You know what I'm saying? If you got your mask on all night smoking your hookah through the mask.
Oh, they cut a little hole out through the mask.
Oh yeah, you definitely been on quarantine. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, we appreciate you, MLK, man, for sure.
Man, we appreciate you, my brother.
Gotta do it again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
It's been another episode of Jazzy and Wax on Wax.
On Wax, baby. All right.